This is one of the most versatile handheld tools for gardening that you will ever work with. It's their version of a Japanese Hori Hori knife. This is a real wood handle with a full tang, a half tang, and a really nice heavy duty 13 gauge stainless steel blade. What makes a Hori Hori knife is, I know it looks like just a spade or a shovel, but it's not. I'm going to turn it around. This edge has been beveled to be an actual knife blade. The other side is beveled to be a serrated blade. And it may be a little, yeah, there you go. You can see how it's been beveled out. So it is a true cutting tool, and that's why it comes with a nice leather sheath. You wear it on your belt, and you're going to find yourself, when you go to dig a hole, it's faster than working with a spade. It's faster than working sometimes with a big shovel, because now you've got that precise point that pushes everything out of its way when you go to dig. You've got your incremental measurements listed on it as well. It's super easy to be able to create furrows quickly if you're going to be laying seed or if you're going to be planting for bulbs. Now, when you start doing a little bit of weeding, this is what you're going to be using to also get moss from between paving stones. And it is the best dandelion popper that I think you could get. I remember my dad, he was at war with dandelions. He was at battle with them. I would see my father walk out into the front yard with a bucket in one hand and a screwdriver, and I knew he was going to battle. He hated dandelions. This is a great tool. Here's why you want to pick it up today. Every single item, and we are live all 24 hours in a row from midnight to midnight, not just on QVC across the hall, but also here at QVC too. So we're going to be able to show you all kinds of items in that period of time. Every single item has free shipping and handling, and every single item also has an easy pay opportunity. Now, in this version, Jen, I forgot about that. You're right. There's 3 colors. This is the natural wood, but then we then also, and I'll show it on QVC.com, they are all wooden handles. But there's the red, and then we also have a blue. It's one of my favorite tools. If you're somebody who loves to get your hands in the dirt, this is really nice. Now, I've seen other Hori Hori knives that have a 4-inch measurement on them because that's a standard depth for bulbs. But this goes all the way to 6 inches because some also require that. So you'll use it for weeding, you'll use it for planting, use it for cultivating. Again, it's great for getting moss out from between paving stones. Here's your serrated blade. And then on the other edge, yeah, that is a true knife blade. So now you're going to be able to use it to split plants like hostas or some of your others. And when you're not using it, again, put it in the leatherette shield, and you can wear that on your belt. Interesting piece of equipment. That's a great gift, by the way, for somebody who gardens. And I will say this, here in America, it's changing. But when I was growing up, garden tools were treated like toys. You know, they had cheap plastic handles, and they were made of cheap pressed tin. And everybody had a little garden spade that was made that way. In Japan, gardening tools are built with tremendous respect. And it's nice to see that we're starting to use the same type of techniques here that they use overseas in their gardening tools. Plus, the better it's made, the better it feels. I love the way this thing feels in your hand. Serious tool. I've got another really great garden tool for you coming up. Stay with us. We've got more with The Great Outdoors with Dan. In case you might have missed it earlier from Sunjoe, here's the 24-volt